Nigerians finally accepted defeat as they carry their eyes see wetin happened during the election in Ghana. Guys, let's watch this video together and share our thoughts. Let's watch.
You know if you compare Nigeria to Ghana, or now when they call Ghana peaceful home. Yes, peaceful home, because Ghana is the most peaceful country in the world. You know if you compare Nigeria to Ghana when it comes to peace. I wake up this morning, get one of my friend wey call me for phone, na Nigerian girl. They tell me say, babe, today na election day for Ghana. I say yes. Say, but it's too peaceful now. Say she went outside, she saw that everywhere was just calm, no fights, nothing. I say, were you expecting people to fight before you know say today na election day? Okay, Nigerians wanna come here. Anytime where they try to compare Nigeria to Ghana, when I go talk say, I dey like to compare Nigeria to Ghana and all that. See, make I tell una know say if na Nigeria they do election, they don't born you well, make you come outside your streets, come waka anyhow. But for Ghana here, people they go work, they come back home safely, nothing they happen. People they vote for my backyard, but single noise you no go hear. Everybody go just go there, do wetin they carry them go there, come back jeje. You no go hear wahala. But Nigeria, you know if you go hear blood everywhere, you go see blood everywhere. People go want to kill themselves on top election. Like this, you won't compare Nigeria to Ghana. I beg you, make una rest.
Nigeria can never compare itself to Ghana when it comes to peace. Never. Because Ghanaians can never trade their peace to anything. To anything, they can never. Election can never make them not to have peace of mind. That's why I love Ghana so much. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Delphina. I'm very happy and excited returning back to you. So I had been wanting to share my experience about the election. Yes, the election that happened 2 days ago here in Ghana, but I couldn't. That's because I saw a lot of my Nigerian brothers and sisters, sharing their experience. So I see no need to sit again and redo, and make a video when we are going on the same page. So now these are the videos of my fellow Nigerians sharing their first time experiencing election in Ghana. So guys, let's watch this video together and share our thoughts. Let's watch.
Guys, I just experienced my first Ghanaian election yesterday. And I'm still shook. Everywhere is peaceful. Everywhere is quiet. Everywhere is calm. So on Thursday, I was asking my neighbor, like, she's not going to go to the market and all that. She was like, oh, she'll go on Saturday morning. I'm like, Saturday morning? Why are you going Saturday morning? It's election day. Market will not be open. And she's like, market will be open. I'm like, why? It's election. She's like, yeah, life is still normal. Nothing changes. I was like, maybe she doesn't really get what she's saying. Let me wait Saturday. Shops opened yesterday. The shop down my street opened. I was listening to hear if I could hear any vehicle, and there were vehicles to and fro, driving to and fro. And I'm like, is this real? Like the pulling units down my street, very calm. Everything was just as if there was no election. I went out. Okay, so my own plan on Friday, I went to the market. I stocked up. I went to the market to buy food stuffs. Like, let me have food at least for the weekend, at least for the next 5 days, in case anything happen. You get? It's not election now. My sisters and brothers. Yesterday, as if the universe of Ghana was now telling me that, let's show you further how calm this place can be. My gas now finished while I was cooking. I started calling my neighbors. Please, you know if the gas station will open today? Because it's election and no place supposed to open now. In my country where I'm from, election until they open now. She was like, where? The gas station will be open. I was not sure. But another of my neighbors had to drive me down there, and he was like, let's go. When we went there, gas station was normal. Like, life was normal on the streets yesterday. People that were selling clothes were selling clothes. People that were selling banana were selling banana. Everything was normal. And I was like, is this real? Ghana election, wait till they happen. Nigeria was done it for. Because in my country, election day, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. when election is supposed to start. That's when movement is allowed. From 9 Not a single pin is working anywhere. You can't hear vehicles. The only vehicles you can hear is either police vehicles or the vehicles taking ballot papers. Everywhere is no movement, no shops open, no place is open because anything can happen. This is the election we're talking about. Is it that you have riots or you have thugs destroying ballot papers or killing people or things happening? So if you're even going out to vote, it's like you're taking the risks to go and vote because your life, if you not come back with your life, oh, they fit take your life for there. Oh. Ghana, you will have place for pa. And then I woke up this morning to hear that MPP has considered to end this year, and I'm like, just like that. No fights, nobody fights, just like that. This is the most peaceful election I have experienced in my life. Like, I am still surprised. Like, they do me like, say, it no happen. I actually almost asked, like, are you guys not having presidential election? It's not municipal or something, it's presidential election. Everything was quiet. Every place was calm. Ghana. Una pass us for this one. Una pass us plenty. Nigeria, we're joining on here. You not near at all. Because what? I'm still overwhelmed by the calm, the peace, the everywhere open. Life was normal yesterday. Even today, I did not go to church. Because in my mind, I'm like, election just finished last night. They see they count. So either I want to go for church, maybe if he fight or something if he do. I don't go church, oh. I don't go church as I be like this. I did our sins. Why don't you guys salute to people? Not do well. Not pass us. Yeah? That's how we get plenty to learn, no.
Nigerians, Mokuna come here. Una know say today na election day for Ghana. Yes, today na election day for Ghana. I wake up this morning, get one of my friend wey call me for phone, na Nigerian girl. They tell me say, babe, today na election day for Ghana. I say yes. Say, but it's too peaceful now. Say she went outside, she saw that everywhere was just calm, no fights, nothing. I say, were you expecting people to fight before you know say today na election day? You know if you compare Nigeria to Ghana, now when they call Ghana peaceful home, yes, peaceful home, because Ghana is the most peaceful country in the world. You know if you compare Nigeria to Ghana when it comes to peace. Okay, Nigerians, wanna come here. Anytime where they try to compare Nigeria to Ghana, when I go talk say, I they like to compare Nigeria to Ghana and all that. See, make I tell una know say if na Nigeria they do election, they don't born you well, make you come outside your streets, come waka anyhow. But for Ghana here, people they go work, they come back home safely, nothing they happen. People they vote for my backyard, but single noise you no go hear. Everybody go just go there, do wetin they carry them go there, come back jeje. You no go hear wahala. But Nigeria, you know if you go hear blood everywhere, you go see blood everywhere. People go want to kill themselves on top election. Like this, you won't compare Nigeria to Ghana. I beg you, make una rest.
Guys, so today is election in Ghana. Hey God. So, as a Nigerian, experiencing election in Ghana for the very first time, I just want to share my legit experience with you guys. Okay, so yesterday I was all over the place. I was like, hey, tomorrow is election. What am I going to eat since I didn't cook anything? So I was like, I was just thinking it's just going to be like the same way it is back home in Nigeria. So I was like, maybe I'll just go get food and keep in the fridge so that, today I could just microwave it or something. But I kind of got busy, and then I was like, let tomorrow come. Anyhow. I have something in the fridge already. So I'm like, even if I don't get any other thing else, I'll just make do what I have. So now this is today. And I wake up and there's noise outside. I'm like, what's this noise? Maybe there's, issues or something. And then I'm like, okay, let me just have my bath and then just go downstairs and peep and see what's going on. So by 9, I had my bath. I went downstairs. The first thing that shocked me was the shops downstairs were open. like normal day. People were just going about their business, and I'm like, what? I had to go. I was just asking questions. Did they cancel elections or something? Because look, we know, like, see, back in Nigeria, it's crazy. Election day, they got basically like three categories of people. One, we have the people who we say they take the risk to go and vote. Risk in the sense that anything can happen. Guys, like usually it's a very crazy day. Anything can happen. So it's like you're taking the risk to go vote because you have to like watch your back, constantly watching your back. Two, we have the people who would just like stock up. They would stock up. They would like stock up, before that day because they don't want to go anywhere. They don't want to step outside of their house. So if they're going to be doing anything, if you're going to be observing, it's going to be on TV. Just sit down and watch TV. And, oh wow! So this is what's happening here. So aside that, nothing. Then the third category, the ones who will be like, I'm not voting, neither do I want to stay in my house. So they're just going to be all over the place, they're just going to be causing trouble or observing or, ready to run, stuff like that. Like, it's crazy back home. And then I'm here and I'm saying, so when I heard, oh, it's normal. I mean, that even the Accra market is open, all the markets are functioning, everything is just a normal day. We actually have like a polling unit just opposite my house. And you wouldn't even know that something is happening there if they don't tell you. I swear. Unlike in Nigeria where you get to see all policemen all over the place, just doing their stuff. There's nothing like that here. It's just very peaceful. Then I'm like, okay, there's a station very close to my house, right? A station, like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, let me go and see if really they're actually boarding to like, different parts of town. And I went there for real. It's just normal. Domi, Medina, Accra. What? No. And I'm like, then all the shops and, people selling food, I was worried that they won't come out today. They are there selling. You see the crowd. In fact, it's like they have like 2 times the crowd today. I'm like, what? So like for me, it's actually a very genuine experience because I've never like experienced this here before, here in Ghana, and it's just so beautiful to see. So I actually went to make a post somewhere and then I made a post about what I'm saying actually, and then someone was like, oh, a Ghanaian was like, well, that here in Ghana, that they just fight about, the parties and elections just online and on TV and on radio. But in real life, they're brothers, they're okay, there's no real fight anywhere, it's just talk. Wow, that is how it should be. Have the arguments, talk, but there should be no bloodshed. There should be no quarrels as such, fighting and all of that. So yeah, it's actually very beautiful to see. So yeah, I'm loving the experience, duh. Well, I just thought I should share, yeah.
When we are out here telling you what is happening in Ghana, you guys will be thinking, na joke, abi. When I don't carry eyes and ears, see them for yourself. When I don't see how peaceful Ghana is, even election can never take away their peaceful nature. Their peace of mind from them. Never. I can imagine if this election is happening in Nigeria, I can imagine how chaotic it's going to be. I can imagine. This to tell you that Nigeria can never compare themselves to Ghana when it comes to peace. So no one forget about dragging and blah blah blah. Forget it. As you can see, these are your Nigerian sisters. These are your Nigerian sisters sharing their experience. So what can you say about it? More una talk. I dey wait for una for my comment section below. Alright guys, this brings me to the end of my video. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Do well to like, subscribe to this channel, share this video to as many eyes out there. I believe they'll watch and also learn 1 or 2 things from this clip. I love you guys always. Bye.